Hey guys, SublimeYadon 69XX here doing the Cyanide ASMR challenge. Every time an alert goes off on stream, I'm gonna eat an almond. I got a big old bag of almonds. And every time you follow or like or subscribe or anything, hit that bell, I'll eat an almond directly into the mic. Hi everyone. Hi Amber. Hi Euclid. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a real trendsetter. Baldur's Gate was kind of an underground game until I started playing it. So Larian's welcome. Honestly, they should pay me as an influencer. I'd love that. I'd love if a game company would just hire like some nobody as an influencer. I mean that would be doing a lot more for the nobody's reputation than the games, but I just think that'd be funny if they just found like didn't even vet them, just like went lowest views on Twitch and just picked a person. It was like, yeah, this person is our official spokesperson for COD 75. I was gonna say COD 17, but there's definitely more than 17 COD games already. Probably more than 75. But hi everyone. I do have a big bag of almonds. That wasn't the joke. I'm also probably gonna get TOS'd for that joke. But you know, sometimes you just gotta be funny too close to the sun. It happens. There was some stuff I thought about saying last stream that probably would be TOS. Some stuff I thought about saying about Emperor. And I held off. Even though I feel it in my heart of hearts and I know it to be true, Twitch just won't let me speak truth to power. But hi everyone, we're here to kill more like Bortash. Got his ass. Don't know how long this will take. Don't know what it's gonna be like. I suspect he'll be weaker because we took a bunch of his toys, but I also suspect that he'll turn into like a monster or something. Probably the almonds are pretty good. They're all right. Well, they just look blue diamond. I wanted a bunch of almonds, so I went to Kroger and I looked for almonds, and they were out of the. I like raw, like regular almonds. I don't like them with shit on them. I just like almonds. And there's a little American Heart Association badge on the bag, so I'm being healthy by eating handfuls of almonds at a time. But they were out of like the sensible size of the kind I wanted, just like regular almonds. So I had to get the unsensibly large bag. And now we're here. Saw a bunch of birds today. Saw a bunch of mourning doves, which I like because I don't know if they're my favorite bird because that's still shoebills, but I'm probably never gonna see a shoebill. And I'm going to see more mourning doves, like, tonight. So, I really like them. They're really pretty. They're such, like, a pretty, like, brown color. Which I guess, like, if you don't live in America, you've never seen one. But imagine a pigeon. But, like, the color of coffee. I promise I won't eat olives or almonds the entire stream. I just, I was making dinner, and then I had to, like... Because my mom's sick. I should have started with that. Not like anything, she's just sick. Just like regular sick. So I had to make dinner. And then I realized like, oh shit. I need to go stream. So I made it and I ate like two little potatoes and then I left to start stream. So this is my dinner right now. This is my girl dinner, my Gale dinner. But I'll eat after. I'll say this again at the end of stream. The plan is on Wednesday to stream Hades. But I might... This is just something I'm thinking about. I haven't talked to any of my family members about this. We'll see what happens. Might have to watch my niece because my mom is sick. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it'll be fun. I feel like there's a lot I could talk about. I saw Beetlejuice, the musical, yesterday. Better than I thought it would be. I remember when it got famous, and it was like a really big deal. It was super big. Like, it was especially popular with like teenagers and on TikTok. I had forgotten that like every other line was a TikTok audio at some point, especially for one song. So it was kind of funny just like sitting there and going like, oh yeah, and just seeing like a billion videos of Danganronpa cosplayers just like flow into my mind and like destroy my pineal gland. It was pretty good. It's a little like juvenilely written, like I can see why it was popular with teenagers who like want to feel mature because like they say fuck in it, which is cool. You know, they make like horribly depraved jokes, but it's the same kind of like South Park vulgarity that like kids like. Like I totally understand why it was popular with kids. It's like a huge I'm not like a major fan of the movie. I watched it a lot as a kid. I like it. It's not like my favorite anything. I just like it. It's okay. Um, it's like a pretty big departure from the plot of the movie, which I thought was cool because they just like right out front, Beetlejuice, who breaks the fourth wall constantly, like acknowledges like, yeah, this is different. Um, and like I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty brave and ambitious. Like as like juvenile as it can be, I think it's smartly written. They make a Hello Dolly joke that's like goes right by for like a second. I was like the only person that laughed at it. It was great. But it was pretty good. I liked it. Kind of awkward in the first song, in like the first couple minutes, they make a joke about wokeness. Now keep in mind this was written in like 2016, 2017. The show premiered in 2018. But it's annoying because it's kind of like it comes from Beetlejuice and he's an asshole. So you can kind of like disregard it. But like in the context of the musical, it's him being like, "This isn't your grandma's musical. This is about death, and we say boner." So it's kind of like, come on, dude. But it was pretty good. They did get me to laugh at a boner joke, which took me off guard. You know, it happens. But I liked it. I'd recommend it probably. Yeah. There's another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, talking about D&D. D&D is fucking killing me. I have to be kind of vague because members of my party see this stream. So I can't talk about like what my character is going through specifically, but the TLDR is that we all like our party's 5 people. 3 of us touched a gemstone that has given us like non-specific. They're not curses because we tried to remove curse and it didn't work. But I'm going to say curses for lack of a better term. Non-specific curses. It's like it's not wild magic. It's its own thing, I think. But it's like a wild magic table where you roll out of 100 and you get what you get. And mine has my character acting out of character, where now she like doesn't want to help people and she's angry all the time. Which she was kind of angry before, but that was for like trauma reasons. She's just like tired of everything and just like wants to get the job done, which means like in roleplay, I had my character set an ultimatum because some other characters wanted to investigate something in like the town we had stopped into, and I was like, no, we have our big mission. Tomorrow morning, I'm taking my NPCs because we all have some NPC minions right now. I'm taking my NPCs and leaving with or without y'all, which is very out of character because she would not do that. She would not leave and leave her friends alone or forgo an opportunity to help people. So like now one party member is like kind of insinuating she wants to kill another party member who's like never done anything wrong. One of our party members is a death cleric, and she's the one who tried to uncurse us, and that didn't work. So from the point of view of everyone who's cursed, we're just like, oh, hey, the death cleric just like touched us and cast a spell. That was weird. And now, so one party member's been like, I kind of want to kill someone. I think the death cleric's trying to kill us. And we're all like, out of character, we're all agonizing over like this rom-com level of misunderstanding and like failure to communicate. But in character, we're just like at each other's throats, kind of. And like in the town we're in, there's like, it's like an outpost. We were supposed to just pass through it, but there's plot hooks there, so you know we're still there after a couple sessions. There like a demon lord is somehow involved with what's going on, and we're trying to figure it out desperately. And we just like keep running into wall after wall. Like we cannot figure it out, which isn't helped and is actively hurt by us being out of character. And before, like when we were wrapping up last night after we'd stopped playing, the DM was like, yeah, when like the first day y'all were in the outpost, like right after you learned about the MacGuffin, one of you said a joke and it was like pretty close to what's actually happening, and so there was just like silence, and we were all like, trying to like remember the stupid jokes we made 2 sessions ago. And I feel like it was probably me that said it, because my goal in D&D is to just make. I just realized something. What is that? Oh, never mind. My goal in D&D is to have fun and play my character and also make my friends laugh. So I say a lot of dumb jokes that I instantly forget. So I feel like I probably said the thing I don't know for sure, and we don't like have any recordings or anything to go back to. We were all trying to like scour our notes for details, and no one knew what he was talking about. So we'll see what happens next Sunday. It's a lot of fun. It's agonizing, but in like a fun way. Because it just makes us like, so many of our characters have been through so much trauma together, and like different traumas too. Like, we're such like a close-knit party, and we just had a new player join like when we started back from our hiatus. So we've had a lot of fun with like him being the new guy and not knowing like the lore or the group dynamic. It's a lot of fun. D&D's good. Play with your friends. Get really sad. I highly recommend it. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we end up leaving the town and not helping people or not. I don't know. I mean, I imagine we'll try to do something, but it kind of depends on like if we even figure out what's happening. But yeah. I think let's go ahead and start. I have the game up. Today. Oh boy. Today we're gonna kill Gortash. Or die trying. Wowzers. I'm a little nervous. Oh, also, I swear to God, hand on Sylvanas' Bible. One of the actresses in Beetlejuice was named Jahira. I promise you, that's true. I did think that was very funny. All right. So this is our party. I have freedom of movement, and I don't know why. It's not from the bow, is it? Do I just have it? Is there a way to tell where your status effects are from? Oh, I have long stride. We long rested. Why do I have long strider and freedom of movement? What's that from? This bow gives me celestial haste, but I have to cast that. It's not Balduran's helm, is it? I read, apparently in the current version of the game, there's a bug where the stun immunity doesn't work here, which kind of sucks. What's giving me long strider? Is it a, like, area of effect thing? Is someone in here just passively giving it to me? It's kind of a big thing to passively give someone. Let me see. No, my movement speed's the same. Maybe I've had it. Is it one of the rings? This gives me more movement, but it's not long strider specifically. Long strider and freedom of movement. I don't know. Let's see if it persists outside of camp. We are right here at the side exit to the upstairs. Okay. Let the world load in. I'm gonna go ahead and find my weapon, just in case. Is there any other pre-production I need to do?
My faith protects me.
Maybe go ahead and start with Char's Aegis.
Oh, enough with
lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Forgot she had Hunter's Mark now. Click heal. Oh, also, we were looking at this top of the big folk thing last stream, and I didn't understand it. Because the way I read it, I thought it only applies to creatures who are large or bigger. It doesn't. It deals additional damage equal to my proficiency bonus no matter what. And then, large to gargantuan creatures have to take additional damage and must succeed a saving throw to fall prone. We should do Commander Strike at some point. So does that give you a weapon attack? You're kind of just like passing it to another person, which could be useful if the other person can do more than lae'zel.
Soldier.
I don't think Karlach really has anything to do that could buffer going in. Let's click heals. What is...
Action, not reaction.
This is evasive footwork. They're the same.
What's the story?
They're not the same thing. Not the same icon, I mean. Oh, she's barrels. Let's run back home and get some more smoke powder barrels for Karlach to hold. We'll get smoke powder, and we'll get oil ones. I think I just sent an oil one back, but that's fine. I'll also dump the body parts of dribbles. I don't need a block to do this, but it is over here. Okay, that's brine. It should be in our gear bag. Okay. Give me smoke powder. Do we have any fire wine, oil? But they're the same thing, right? They're the same thing. Acid, maybe? And brine is also just acid, right? Brine. Yeah. Is that poison? What is that effect? Acid. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize acid is like its own condition. Okay. Let's give her some fireworks too. Is she encumbered? She is. Shit. Okay. I forgot how that works. Oh, because the fire wine's 80. That's why. No, they're all 80. Okay, never mind. Then let's dish the fire wine. Take the acid. Put that in gear. And then our fireworks were also in gear. We'll just give her a few pop goods. Because she just needs enough to do some fun stuff. And she does already have a alchemist fire. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I think this is all our pre-production. I'm saving. I don't know what to expect. I don't know where we're going to be when we go in here. Because I thought this was a different door. But we are just right here. Like, it's time. This looks like a pressure plate, but I guess it's not. Let's get everyone up here. I didn't like it at first. I kind of like that the bloody plum made her boots white and red. It's kind of a cool look. Okay. Maybe I should lead with Karlach if I want her to talk to the boy. This is sturdy. Sturdy is 10 damage. So yeah, we can break this. Okay, so we're behind the throne. The throne's right here. There's already a bunch of blood in here. Oh shit.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
And there are stairs behind the throne? Is that where they are? There's a catapult. We've been over here. There's a catapult here that you can't do anything with. That's fine. There's nothing up here that we want, I don't think. No, weird that it's like ladder and stairs. Wait a minute. Could we? The ladder keeps going, like all the way to the top. Okay, I want to peek into the room and see what's happening, but I think all of us can Shadowheart make it is the only question. All of us can make that jump.
No
Okay.
time to rest.
I want to peek into the throne room and see what's happening there, because it's covered in blood. There's someone, Fist Bracco? Arclay Laurel. Who are these people? Oh, wow. They killed, like, everyone. That's all the, like, attendants and lords. Geralt, no! This is a more canon Geralt than the game or the show. He's still too pretty, but Jesus. So who is that? There's a person who is not... There was like a yellow marker. Okay. I mean, these guys are evil people, but... Gortash is the priority. Let's go for him. They only... Did I only see them if I was over here? It was Archelay something? Is she one of the dead bodies and it just like messed up how they displayed it? Like she just spawned in for a second? Beatrice Provost. Rugar Shatter Shield. Patriar. I misread that like it's a name, and it's definitely not. Petric Amber. Amber! No! Patriar. Portier. This guy's really cool. I like this helm. The like... I don't remember which god that is. He's got a special thing. His spear is all nasty. I wonder if these guys come to help Gortash if you don't kill them, though. There's 4 of them. If they do, you'll be ready. Oh, you know what Shadowheart needs to do is cast Genie. Yeah, let's have her cast Genie. Planar ally. Genie, Deva, or... See, I like the Cambion the most, but it does look like Sheograth. No, it looks like, not Sheograth. It looks like, oh, what's his name? The bad guy from Oblivion, who helps you forge the razor. Mary's Dagon. I think he was the bad guy in Oblivion. I've never finished Oblivion. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. Yeah. Dagon Skyrim. Because he's got that big statue that's really cool. Yeah, I was thinking about the right guy. Okay. Let's cast Gay Ghost. Let's get our stand out here. I like the Ginny a lot, mechanically. He's not gonna have any robots, so we don't have to worry about alcohol, or not alcohol, like poison or anything not working. Revivify would be cool if we died a lot, but because this has to be like die, which just doesn't happen much. It's gonna happen now that I say that. Concussive Smash, Wrathful Smite. No. See, I did look up answer. I didn't see, like, at least on the wiki, it only seemed to talk about him dying. But no, we had to beat him. He got mad at us. Even though I've literally done nothing wrong ever in my life. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, let's get her to jump up here, because she's the only one I'm worried about doing wrong. I thought there was, and then I looked it up and didn't think there was. Okay. I mean, all those Patriarchs are already dead, so, you know, what can we do? How'd there be a guy here if we didn't kill them all?
Don't mind me.
Hey, Karlak? What are you doing, girly?
What a charmer.
Come on, babe. Can he just... Oh, he has to... It has to be flight, doesn't it? Nope, it's shifting winds.
No.
Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm a little worried about this. It'll be fine. It's funny there being so much Infernal Iron here. There's a tent over there. That's kind of weird. We could keep going up. I want to investigate a little bit. Nothing in there. Looks like.
Trap. Be cautious.
Cool. I love that. Let's do this. And if I need all my friends, I'll guide them here manually. Why is there a tent here? See, that looks like
Beware.
Sheograth.
This place is trapped.
Is there no one here? Hello? Just a heavy chest for me to pilfer? Beast slaying, Ilmater, and light. Beast slaying? Are we gonna see Beast Saver again? I mean, I guess beasts are just animals, but like.
Watch how you go.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, and it's like an old style heraldry ship too, like a weird looking one. Smoke powder, smoke. You know what? Let's just get these out of here. You know. Those are Zentrum. No, they're not Zentrum crates. Zentrum crates are the weird ones. These are just metal. A lot of arrows. These tents up here are really weird, though. Get another. I mean, he's probably just... Oh, look, there's like a Minecraft lighting error right there. What's just in there? Ah. Fuck. It's fine.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
He's in here. Oh, no, it's... Oh, this is probably how you get back. You probably come from here if you're coming from downstairs. Okay. Oh, look. There's the brothel. I forgot we're on that part of the map. Yeah, that's a cool tower. I want to see, like, Baldur's Gate. Which... I guess is on the other side? Oh, wait. No, this would be... This is the... Wait a minute. That's the... brothel. So what were we looking at? Hey, guys. Okay. We could go higher, is the thing. Which is interesting. I know there's an achievement for dealing with Gortash without triggering any traps, which I'd like to do. It's fine if we don't. I also don't know if achievements are even working. Blood up here, too. Death's Head of Ball. Who's killing Ballists up here? Thieves' Tools. Flash Blinder. Blind a target if it's a Steel Watcher, it's stunned and or suffers a 1d. That's pretty cool. I mean, even though all the Steel Watchers are gone. Invoker Ball.
Be wary. This
Your
place
mom
is trapped.
invokes balls. Assassin's Instructions. Oh! Are these people sent by Orin to kill Gortash? You know what to do. Let the little lordling think you friend, follower, ally. Let him know no peace. Trust no fawning face that gazes upon him. You're sent to harrow his halls and stalk his shadows until the chance arises to spike him where he stands. If caught, let him know we're coming. Let him know Orin's coming. There bears no signature, only a vicious smear of dark red. Oh god, I love her. Superiors, that's good. Maybe we should give some to Gurley before we fight.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh wait, I meant to... Can I lockpick this without her? I could knock it if I need to. Don't need to.
Better be cautious.
Big Bell. Is he in here? Oh, he's over there. Yeah, he's right. You can barely see him. He's... I think that's him? Wait a minute. I'm trying to... I think he's... The toolbar's covering it. He's like under that chandelier, I think. You can see his feet. It's a guy in a robe. I assume it's him? Yeah, it looks like him. With his titties out. There's a shrine to the big boy. I get them all mixed up. If I just keep going up, though. Oh, whoa. It's a trebuchet. Are we up here? Surely it's not just him we're fighting. I mean, he's gonna summon a bunch of shit, I assume, but... Arcane Interference. Break Concentration. Oh, that's good. How many of those do we have? I didn't know we had that. We have 7 of them. Oh my god, I wish I knew that. Oh, if we could break concentration, that would have fixed a bunch of stuff in the actually I don't know if it would have. In the fight with the Steel Watchers in the Foundry. Okay. Security audit. A report for Lord Gordhash about Flaming Fist security at Worms Rock. The author of the report, the Black Hand of Loyalty, though the author can find few real problems in the Fist protocols and practices, they nonetheless seem to enjoy taking pot shots at the Fortress Commander, lae'zel. We've met her, I think, because I made jokes about her name, of which the following is a typical example. Despite the conspicuous lack of readiness of the Roof Ballista teams, Elin prefers to spend most of her time reviewing admissions at the South Drawbridge checkpoint rather than attending to more tedious tasks of Flaming Fist administration. Yeah, so she's the one you talk to on the way in. Opulent chest. Imagine being like, oh, hey, let's go drink. And they have to come up like 15 flights of stairs and 25 ladders right next to a big bell. The bell makes me nervous. I feel like he could summon people with it. Is there a way to disable it?
Past this.
Not good. It's a 15, though. We can do it. I believe. I always see these and get really excited because they look cooler than they are. Okay. So, let me go back to lae'zel really quick. Our ways to enter are through these doors. Oh, actually, we can just poke in here. Okay, so he's got him. He's got 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3 guards. This bell makes me nervous. It's like a big fucking bell. Like this asshole. I hate him so much. I didn't notice actually, these red tassels are kind of cool. I didn't realize he just had fire on his vest. Oh, he's insufferable. He's the worst. I like his boots. Not on him, but I like them. He's got authority. Advantage on intimidation and insight checks. Why does he need those? Crossbow expert point blank. He gets no range disadvantage. Dark devotion. Can't be charmed or frightened. Dauntless. Can't be frightened and cannot be affected with other emotion-altering conditions. Enervating Suffusion. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force. High spellcasting. +1 to spell save DC. Magic resistant. Advantage on saving throws against... He's a boss, so it makes sense. Opportunity attacks. Permanently armed. He can't be disarmed. That's normal for bosses. Scintillating. +1 to charisma checks and saving throws. 14, 20, 10, 20, 16, 18. Look at his stupid portrait with his hand up. I didn't notice that before. We're a higher level than him. He's only AC 16. That's not even that big a deal. Okay. Can't even walk. +5 initiative. Okay. Are you guys special? Low. Jaxbach. Olova. They just look like they're regular. High-ranking folk. You've got a special mace. The Stelmane connection. I bet that's about Emperor. Baldur's Gate, Temple of Baal. Compendium. Okay. Let me look up which god is which really quick. Miracle is the god of bones. Bane is the god of tyranny. That's the one he worships. Baal is the god of murder. Okay. So then this book is probably him trying to find Orin. If I had to guess. Look at him, standing there like he just threw up. Okay. So if you walk through the main entrance, that's probably just gonna be like, hey guys, what's up? There's no way to really get the drop on him in here. And I'm worried about that bell. I mean, 4 guys isn't that bad. I'm not talking about burgers.
Does
Go back to
this count
Jensia.
as adventuring?
Maybe I can break this mechanism. I just realized it's its own thing. Maybe not. Also, I just realized the rope just kind of goes into the ceiling because you're not supposed to be able to look this low. What do you think of that, Gortash? Okay. I mean, what we can do is hit this lever. That brings this ladder down. Maybe that's a safer way inside? Let me save and walk down and see if anything happens. I don't think I'm gonna get all my friends here.
Ready for anything.
Okay. You guys stand up. We're just all gonna go in this way. Nope. I need you to keep walking, please. There we go. Nope. Okay, you can jump if you really want to, lae'zel. That's fine. I have this idea for a Githyanki character, named Kapla. Spelled differently, but because all my D&D characters are named after Star Trek characters, or are Star Trek references rather. Kapla's not a character, but I just think it'd be fun.
Stay vigilant.
I forgot about the
There are
traps.
traps here.
We're just gonna do this the safe way. Also, my genie's not here.
Don't be shy.
It should be like a wolf in Minecraft, and it just teleports to you if you're too far away. I think the genie's kind of the best one though, because the campion's whole thing is like synergizing 2 of its moves. One of those moves requires on you surviving a check. So like,
No one back home will ever believe this.
if you can't do that, it kind of fucks up the other move and wastes a turn. And the Java's got Revivify, which is cool, and some stuff that's really useful. He's really good for crowd control though, because he's got Dismiss Summon, which kills himself. He's got Sweet Plum Gales, which restrains everything for 3 turns within 60 feet. That's wild. Drunken Inhale, Poison in range, and then Thunder Wave, my beloved. Was super useful in the fight against
Shouldn't have wished
Baconia.
for more interesting times.
Okay. Let me get some last minute almonds in, and then I'm shutting the bag, and we're gonna kill Gortash. I'm a little nervous, but not as nervous as I was going into Ketheric. And Ketheric is a much better antagonist too, so. Gortash is easily the least interesting of the tribunal, but in his defense, it is him versus Orin and Ketheric. Yeah, first time. Yeah, I mean this is my only playthrough. Well, my only one that's gotten this far. I've got my multiplayer playthrough, but we're still in Act 1. We're like barely out of the Druid Enclave. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, first time being nervous. Definitely not. I have a generalized anxiety disorder. It's definitely not my first time being nervous. Receipt for painting. Let's read that. A full-length portrait of the god Bane. Now he's doubly immortal. Wait, what movie? I mean, probably. Just because I've got a bad memory, but... Influence Plan. This guy's dead. Janeth, Lineker. Oh, Airplane! Oh my god, I haven't seen Airplane. I think my first time seeing Airplane, I saw it in a theater. Because there was it was one of those like theaters you could eat at. Before that became like a trend with a lot of theaters. It was the first one I'd ever been to, and they were doing a thing for the summer. I think they do it like every year, where they show like classic movies. So it would be like Back to the Future and stuff like that. And we went for Airplane, and that was my first time seeing it. Okay. Oh boy. We'll see if I have a drinking problem. Dillard Portier sits on the ducal council, make a poor puppet as his wits are failing and his will is weak. He's however, a coward. Direct threats should suffice to persuade him to resign his council in favor of his niece, Liara. Once tadpoled, Blaze Liara will be a powerful addition to our roster of patriarchs. God, the genie is making the worst noises. Lord Raylan Janeth. The Janeth... Oh, that's probably not her. Her name's not Raylan. I don't think. The Janeth family's binding interest will make Lord Raylan a primary target of Banite capture. Raylan's foolishly proud and has been conducting an affair with a rent goblin in Little Calamshan. A rent goblin? Which makes him vulnerable to blackmail, as he'll do anything to avoid exposure. Instruct Edvard to publish an article with hints about the affair that will be meaningful to Raylan, then leave a much more detailed anonymous note in his bedroom. That should make him pliable. Ruth Lineker. Our sources indicate the Linekers have received windfall payments from their Tetherian gem mines, cash that we could use better than they will. Abduct Lady Ruth's granddaughter, Fariza, and hold her in the upper city safe house until her grandmother meets her ransom demands. See this immediately. Populism and propaganda. It was probably about Edvard. 24 key populist slogans were tested with a cross-section of Baldurians. They're doing like focus testing. The following slogan scored highest at translating in support for the transfer of citizens. Secure homes and streets for citizens. Baldurians responded positively to security for themselves, especially if it could be paid for by levies on non-citizens. Housing and prosperity for those who deserve it. There was strong agreement with the proposition that those who work hard have the right to live well. We are who we are is what we are, strangers out. A plurality was strongly vocal about the needs to reject and eject non-Baldurians. I'm beginning to think this game is political, y'all. Citizens before patriarchs, fair is fair. The nobility is broadly unpopular. There's a general agreement that inherited wealth... See, that's based. But for the wrong reasons. Articles and editorials propounding these concepts will be published in a month. Okay. Valarkin's failed coup. A popular history account of Grand Duke Valarkin's attempt to usurp the Council of Four, which he staged a failed coup backed by a cult of lycanthropes called the Band of the Red Moon. Several notes in Gortach's handwriting. This is the second time in 2 seconds we've seen his handwriting be called precise. 2 lessons: assassination alone isn't enough, and second, Dillard Portier lived through this, so don't underestimate him. I'm gonna take all his fucking books. Okay. Why does he make like helicopter noises? Like. Is it him? It sounds like a machine. Yeah, if you turn it up, it's just like magic noises. Okay. Speaking of which, yeah, okay, the volume's right. Okay. They're yellow, so we can talk. There's no point in hiding. Let's do this. Let me quick save again. In a hard boss fight, I could see us going through all 25 quick saves. So I'll do a save. Okay, last 2 almonds. Let's go. Oh, wait. We can just walk in here? Hey, gamer.
It's hard to keep a good woman down, isn't it, Karlach?
I don't know. You managed it for a solid decade.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
She just got lost a second.
The greater good, Karlach. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you do quite misunderstand.
I mean, she wasn't
I've
there.
already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
We've heard all we need from the likes of you. I'm curious what saying nothing does. I love saying never mind that to an alliance. That's so casual. I kind of want her just to get all her anger out. Like, this is her moment. She deserves the catharsis. She's already blazing. I haven't even given her a soul coin.
I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you.
Oh.
It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young.
Be cool if her heartbeat got faster.
I didn't
Maybe it
recognize
is.
evil when I
Look how
saw
fast it's
it.
going. Oh shit.
When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. He betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is.
Aw. Look at Shadowheart.
Until it isn't.
Get his ass.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
Yeah! Fuck him up! Say goodbye, Gortash. Can we help him? Say goodbye, Gortash.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now!
Nah. I wonder if that means they're gonna prioritize her? Bud. What are you doing? Oh, he's got a bubble on him. Wait a minute. Shell of resistance. What does that mean? Gives him resistance to a bunch of things. For one turn, though. I don't like all these fucking doodads and gadgets. Grenade Impeller. Incineration Caster. Deranged Force Curtain. Let's take a soul coin. First. Maybe we go for... I don't know how these are gonna work, though. I'm scared they're gonna, like... I don't know what triggers them. They're active. Maybe if we examine it, maybe it'll tell us. If a foe moves in front of this device, it'll begin charging, dealing damage to all creatures in front at the end of its turn. Okay, so that's how it works. What about the grenades? If a foe moves in front of it, it'll do the same thing. Okay, so... Is that what threw the grenade at me? Yeah, because I'm in line with it. Okay. What about the force curtains? It grants him immunity to thunder, resistant to physical. So that's what's giving him his magic shit. We drop the chandelier on him. What about you? Deranged force curtain. It's malfunctioning. Vulnerable to elemental. That's cool. Okay, so we need to get that dealt with. Let me see. I'm going to... I wish these had, like, line of sight you could see. It has to charge? At the end of its turn. So if she runs here, she should be okay, maybe? I'd like her to start taking out this guy.
Knees high.
And then move on to Gortash. Alright, she only has 2 attacks. Okay. In turn, Gortash, do whatever you want to do. Dash? Okay, if you want to. Okay, I need to... What is Retroflect Guard? Does it, like, pass the damage? Any projectile fired at this character sent back to where it came from. Well, we're not going to use projectiles. We're going to kill. Okay. Let me scoot over. Throw that over there. 46 damage? Oh my god, okay. That's the meta.
Ahead.
Wait, let me... Does this count as a projectile? I can't get both of them. Let me... I'm gonna try. I don't know if they count this as a projectile. It does count as projectile. Okay, just making sure. You know, it's D&D semantically. What's what? I just need to be safe and know what I'm doing. I figured it would, but I would rather make sure. You know. Don't ever say I'm not thorough. I can see it going both ways. Like, is projectile literal and that it only means, that's what I meant to do. And that it only means, other stuff? Or, you know, I was right. I was okay. I did nothing wrong, is what you should learn from this. I've never done anything wrong, also. So, check that. I wonder if he's gonna have a bunch of faces. We didn't get to talk to him for a long time like we did with Boyo, Kethric. Although maybe that's because we had Karlach, which of course she's gonna be the one to kill him. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I can to get her to do. Oh, could I kill this guy? To get her to give the last hit. Let's use our last Orthon on him. Saved, nobody's burning, so people will die. Okay. I'm also going to save my action surge. I'll bring Jadzia.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And I'll end my turn. Okay. Do I want to do this? What is that? Oh, sandals. Ah! Okay, I'd like to do the that thing, but
Not now.
projectiles probably includes. Okay. I can't do any concentration stuff. Let's just do an attack for now, but let me come this way.
Onward.
Crit hit. Oh, thank you, Shadowheart. Oh, honey. You've come so far. Okay, now. She can't make it over there. I could shoot that guy and kill him. He is gonna burn, but I think I'd rather just kill him. Let me come here.
Make way.
Shoot that Joker. Miss. Well, lae'zel. Really? Kill him. He's disadvantaged. Fuck. Because he's around a corner? Is that half cover? That is bullshit. If that's why. It's probably because of cover. Oh, that is bullshit. Are you kidding me? I can see him. It's line of sight. Oh. Dazed. Good. Okay. Do your things. Good job. Bad job. Bane's command does Bane's Wrath. Does Bane's Wrath. Dead yet? No, about to be. Ow, that's a lot of blood for damage. He saves his charm. Missed. God, that noise is so bad. The, like, stabbing noise. Get her. Good job. Hello? Wait, what was that? He got manufacturing shell of resistance. Okay. So he's got the one that makes him vulnerable to elemental damage. Okay, I have to keep that in mind.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
That's fine. Who's blinded? He's blinded. But I'm not really, like, I don't need that. I've got disadvantage. Maybe I should focus on breaking that. 100%, no. 100% chance to hit. But huh, that's weird. What arrows do I have? 100% damage to hit, but it didn't take the damage? Or did I miss? Wait a minute. It was hit for 0 damage. Took no damage because sturdy. Oh, it's sturdy. Oh shit, okay. At least 10 damage. This would be overkill, but it would do it. Let me check my other grenades for anything else I need to get rid of. Let's just... Let me save just in case it doesn't work.
Should get started.
Perfect. I also fucked up that thing. Good, okay. He's about to die. No, he's not, if I do nothing. Just kill him. Good job. Gortash has Shell of Resistance, but that's it. And Shell of Resistance is from the thing I just killed, right? Or is it this going back and forth is what it is? Yeah, no, they make really bad noises. I guess because he's blinded and that's a status effect. Is there another one somewhere? Maybe it's just from the one I destroyed. Okay. They've got him. Let me try and deal with her. She's almost dead. I can't get there anyway. I don't have the action. Never mind. I'm gonna come over here, away from Gortash. I'm gonna cast Sweet Home Gale on him.
Yes.
Haha. Yes. Let me do lae'zel. No, that's not what I meant.
I will ascend.
God. Crit miss. Crit miss. Why am I missing arrow? Like regular arrow. I must have misplaced it. Good job. I didn't mean to rest. Or try to rest. Why am I getting disadvantage? I'm threatened? Oh, because I'm blinded. That's why. I didn't realize she was blinded. I thought only he was blinded. Okay. That's on me. That's fine, though. And then I'm not able to cast anything? I don't have an action? Oh, because I attacked an accident. That's why. Okay. Let me just... Oh, I can't throw it because that's an action. Okay. In that case, let me just kind of move away. Once lae'zel's not blinded, she can kill that woman easily. That's a incineration caster. Ha! 1 damage, I'll take it. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. A functioning shell of resistance, so he's taking extra damage from elemental right now. Which is everything. Okay. I could try to melt him. I think the goal is just to do it. Ow, fuck off. So I think it's a pretty big range. Let's melt him. Okay, did not a lot of damage, that's fine. In that case, I'm just gonna get over there and start beating the shit out of him. 26, that's good. Let me try, I don't have that anymore. The one that fucks him up. That was a good weapon. Okay. Go ahead and kill her. Good job. Come over here. Good job. Okay, it's just him now and the caster. Does lae'zel have anything to heal with? She's got a potion of superior healing. Let's drink that. Perfect. Okay. Now, lae'zel, can you make it over to him? Yes, you can. Let's try this one, because we've never done it before. First fight with a new weapon. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. And we could do an action surge to start getting his health. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what... He's probably gonna have 16 turns. It's gonna be like the Dimitrescu fight. He's gonna turn into a dragon and ride around everywhere. Okay, that's a crit hit. Good. So that was 2 crits, 1 from Executioner. Let me have her walk here.
I will ascend. What should I do?
That's really cool. I'm glad I moved because it goes way further than it looks. Okay, Karlach. So he's got... Still has the malfunctioning one. Right, because I destroyed the other one. Okay. Go do Searing Smite on him. We never do this one. I always forget about it. And it takes both your actions.
Bye-bye.
Holy shit, wait a minute. Are we about to do this? Wait a minute. Are we about to kill him? There's gotta be more. He's gotta have phases. Seriously? Wait, that's it?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Regicide, that's funny. I guess he is just a guy. Oh, I didn't get that reward for not killing him with traps because these are traps. I'm surprised. But you know, that's so much sicker because he is just a fucking asshole with like delusions of grandeur. Oh, hell yeah. Did that finish her quest? I kind of like that it was so anticlimactic. Because that's like, his whole thing is like wanting to be this hot shit guy. I dig that. I like that. You know, it's 3 bosses too. Like, I imagine Orin's gonna go sicko mode because she's like a weird shapeshifter magician. I like that it was just, he dies. That's cool. I dig that. Okay, let's let Karlach, or let's talk to her.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up
I think
close.
her heart was beating faster
I
when
need
she was
to
talking
know
to him.
he's dead.
Oh, I
I
could
need
go
her
for
to
a
look at
good
him?
meal.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
You can sense she's working something out. Say nothing. They just give you a free insight roll. Yeah, she's working something.
I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. or an orchestral swell, or something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that
Me,
I
an
get to
impact.
crawl into a corner and die.
Me, Tadpole.
Am I fucking missing something?
Oh. Well, honey, it's actually thematically relevant and actually really good, because his whole thing was that he, like, wants to be a god. And then when you kill him, there's just no extra phases and he dies like a regular man. Say nothing.
I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man. It's enough. It's enough.
Oh, can I hug her?
He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Oh, Garlic. You're not dead yet. I'm here with you. I'll be here until the very end. I want to say this, but I'm a little scared that's like admitting she's gonna die. I want to fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. Me, Sublime. Well, even if you get Damon to help her, it's still not a permanent solution. And that's where we're at right now. I wish 1 and 3 were combined. I do like this one because it's like, oh yeah, she's like, she finally has friends and people she cares about. But like, I still want to get her fixed. I still believe we can. Well, getting Damon to fix her heart just means she won't like instantly die. Because she still has the bigger problem of like needing to go back to Avernus to get it actually fixed again, but she doesn't want to do that, which is totally her right. I'll be with you until the very end.
Don't say that.
Oh.
Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all?
Oh, Jadzia got scared there.
You'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness.
I love this.
The
I mean, it sucks.
fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil.
I don't think I can hug her.
It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
Oh God, no! Give me an option 5 that's like fix her heart and make everything okay. There's gotta be, fuck. Oh God, I don't want to say I can't change things. Let it out. It's about time. This is so obnoxious. We're all gonna die one day, man. I mean, actually, in fairness, half-orcs have an average lifespan of only like 75 years, which really isn't that long compared to humans, but compared to like everyone. Let it out.
I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Oh, Karlak. Live for as long as you can. I think we're. Hey, Karlak, I love you, by the way. That's for you to decide. Live for as long as you can. Oh wait, we're meant to do it together. I thought that said we're meant to be together. I like that's for you to decide, but that's a little like non-committal. Like I consistently like I like being like, hey, it's your option to do whatever you want with your problems. We're gonna say 1. We're meant to do whatever it is together.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to.
Oh, Karlak,
Thanks
I
for
love her so
listening.
much.
For existing. Love you.
Oh, she's left the party. I didn't think she was gonna leave the party. Oh shit. Amber, oh my god. I adore her. I really do. Oh, she's so good. Hey Karlak, can you take all this stuff back to camp, please? Yeah, no, Lucas, I know that. I didn't expect her to actually leave the party. I did read it. Oh, there's still poison here. Fuck! Let me loot the other guy, and then we'll steal from Gortash and get his stupid fucking cloak or whatever. Oh, it's just a +2 mace. Fuck that. I thought it was special. Okay. Is this his bed? Surely he lives somewhere else. This is kind of busted. Has like half a privacy curtain? If he's cranking it, you can still see it. What's the point of this curtain? It doesn't do anything. It's not connected to the wall. Boy, that sucks. I hate this guy.
With a flick of the wrist.
Not as much as Emperor, but... Oh, fuck off. Okay, Astarion, babe. Hey, Astarion. I got you a loot crate. You pick this up, Shadowheart. Oh, she took all our barrels. That's fine. Take it. There we go. Well, she can touch people. She also was just on fire, and I did use a soul coin on her. So, like, you know, we'll hug her when we get back to camp. Okay. You only had 90 gold? 90 gold, a phase optimizer, grant nearby still watchers additional action with... Holy shit. I'm glad we didn't let him use that. A key, probably for the chest we just got. A note from Helsik, the Diabolist. If necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope for the right price. I'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best terms. You know your business better than anyone or than I or anyone else. H. Devil's Fee. A dagger. Oh, his gauntlets? I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I never thought about the gem on his gauntlets. Loot, okay. Unarmed attacks deal additional 1 to 4. That's not useful for us. +1 to spell save DC and we get command. That's not that useful for us. That'd be cool for a, monk. Look, fucking Family Guy death pose. Okay, fabricated arbalest. Illuminating shot. That's the big thing he was doing on us. Radiating orb. Okay. It also does dazzling ray. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. I keep hitting the wrong button. Tyrannical jack boots. +1 to charisma. Okay, that's fine. Let's just take everything. Okay. I want to see...
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell
Was she gonna talk to us
rises a
again?
screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well.
Heard the absolute scream.
You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation.
It's getting red-pilled.
We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then.
I'm going to kill it, and then you.
We shall see.
Fuck off. I hate you so much. Oh. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay. I want to see. Where's his... I get it. I have a bunch of stuff. Where's his cloth of authority? Wear clothing. Could I wear it as clothes? Oh, you fucking cowards. It's just so ugly. I just hate it. I didn't even notice, like, the red parts. That's so, like... Ugh. Ugh. Make it sluttier, too. Yeah, like that. Okay. We have his netherstone. I'm gonna group that with the tyrannical jackboots, because those are both plus 2 charisma. Fabricated arbalest. We could give that to... You know, interesting about this Gaunter mail thing. Where is it? Yeah. Bolt of Celestial Haste is from Gaunter mail, because it's a melee attack. After attacking, ranged weapon attacks made by Gaunter Mott deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic radiant damage. I couldn't find a weapon called Gaunter Mott when I looked up, I googled it. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but all I could find was Gaunter. It just autocorrected to Gaunter mail, and I don't think the crossbow you can make is called Gaunter Mott. I think it's just like Shield Guardian crossbow or whatever. Steel Watcher crossbow. But okay, let's finish looting all his shit. Let me also drop the
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
just drop it.
Let's get going.
Okay. Specimen, Helldusk boots. Okay, so we were looking for these. Now we have this full set. Hellcrawler. Teleport to an area and deal 2 to 6 fire damage when you land. The impact blast spreads. That's pretty cool. Can't be forcibly moved. You ignore terrain. And when you fail that's crazy. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your reaction to succeed instead. Okay. Accelerated grand design. His diary was also over by the entrance. The key points, as top leader in the Bay Knight hierarchy, to effectively implement with the Mad Owl. Remember a couple streams ago when I talked about how other races could be liches, but they was like their own thing? An Alhoon is a illithid lich, a lichid, if you will. Known as Blue Apex, named the Accelerated Grand Design, it's important that you understand its broad details. Don't worry about the details, leave that to me. Broad outlines, even. The central element of this plan is that our dominated Elder Brain lays illithid tadpoles that induce a state of suspended ceramorphosis, in which... in Lichthin. Yeah, they're just liches, but they're illithids. Instead, the tadpole becomes psychic minions of the hive mind of the Elder Brain, which they perceive as a goddess, a deity of conquest called the Absolute. This Absolute, however, obeys the commands of the Chosen of the Dead Three, and needless to say, as Bane is the god of tyranny, our allies to worship Baal and Miracle must in the end defer to us. Who's this talking to? I figured it would be for the Tribunal. For Vivek and Alamalexia and Sothasil, but I always say her name wrong. It's not Alamalexia. It's something like that, though. I read it wrong for many years, and then I like finally like looked at it and it was like, oh, that's not how it is. And suffice to say, I don't talk about Elder Scrolls gods a lot in my regular day today, so I've never heard it pronounced. Our allies who worship Baal and Miracle must in the end defer to us. So this isn't written to Ketheric and Orin. That's weird. Anarchic white outfit. What does that mean? I am encumbered. That's fine. Don't know why I'm so encumbered. I guess the stuff we picked off him probably weighs a lot. Servitor of the Black Hand Gloves. Same unarmed thing. What is that? Otto's irresistible dance. Okay.
Better stop gazing at myself before someone accuses me of vanity.
Wait. What are we percepting? Is it the mirror? Or the painting, even? High security vault, supreme healing, elixir of health, shield steward interrogation, log, scroll, or letter. That's weird. Transcript of a key passage of the interrogation of Flovis Nuge, stewards of the Knights of the Shield Hall. Black Hand. When did you begin to suspect that Duke Stelmane was not herself? I cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie, but when I got the dish up to the kitchen, the mutton was brains. Brains? And not sheep brains neither, so I started poking around. In the Elfsong cellar. In the Knight's secret chambers, yes, and I found a cell with a body in it, a corpse in the city prison stripes. A dead prisoner. If I tell you this, you're gonna let me go, right? Right. It was a condemned criminal with the top of their head shattered and the brain mostly gone. In Stelmane's room. The secret part, yes, that's where she found me. She what? Found me. It found me. At first I thought she was blue and floating, but then it was just Stelmane. She smiled. I don't remember anything after that. Interesting.
Not bad. I've had better days.
Okay.
And worse
Let's
ones.
dump some stuff at home. Let's just send all these to home right now. I was so... Am I holding barrels? Yeah, I've got 2 barrels. That's why I'm so encumbered. Okay. Send to camp. I mean, I carry a lot of stuff, but not that much stuff. Yeah, there's so many things to read here. Purple grapes. Studies of the brain. Elder Brain's many things. Absolute ruler, font of procreation. Most of all, the Elder Brain is a supremely powerful organic calculator, a mental machine able to process a vast number of simultaneous thought processes. It always 100 moves ahead and cannot be surprised except for by a sudden confluence of unexpected variables. No weakness but the unexpected. It seems I shall need unexpected allies. Temple of Baal. A report by Scribe Yenthis. Your humble servant must report a failure in his assigned task of determining the location of the Baal Temple. Its location is known in a general sense. It's in the haunted, tumbled-down, subterranean complex usually called the Undercity Ruins. Though these ruins are said to be accessible from Baldur's Gate's sprawling sewer system, accounts differ on the location of its access point. Even if one could find a way into the ruins, they are extensive and the temple's location within them is no longer certain. The temple was last active during the time of the Baldur's leader Saravok is a character from Star Trek. Saravok is the bad guy from one of the first 2 games. Over a century ago, it's said to fallen into disuse after his passing. I shall report to the disciplinarian to expiate my failure. Okay, schematic compendium. Okay, I need to not... There
I'll
we go.
take that.
Well, that just picked it up. Okay, well, that's fine. Read. Well, the portfolio notebook is stuffed with pages. Can't talk. Page after page of diagrams and schematics, recognizable as Gondian designs for enhanced mechanisms, but amended and expanded in Gortash's precise handwriting, with emendations such as infernal hellfire power sources, illithid synapse cable wiring, and Githyanki image protection hex technology. Particularly striking is a diagram of giant watcher variants, with a note in Gortash's hand reading, "Weight unsupportable. Insupportable." That's weird. Cut the mass. Okay. Stelmane connection. So he knew about Emperor, which I guess we knew he had Emperor in his captivity.
Previously reported, the position of Knights of the Shield as leading smuggling syndicate in Baldur's Gate is strong, anomalously so. Generous bribery of key operatives has elicited the information that the Knights are working hand in glove with a member of Council of Four, Duke Boleyn Stelmane. Though Stelmane shows evidence of increasing debility due to some sort of wasting disease or influence, so that must have been, this is after Emperor disappeared. After he was sent to find the prism and got trapped in it. He was the thing keeping her alive. Her influence over transfer of contraband in the gate has only grown as her physical abilities have declined. Maybe not. Because her influence grew because of Emperor. Well, that's not mutually exclusive. Solving this enigma should give us the key to bringing down the Knights. Investigations continue. Yeah, I'm a little lost on the timeline of Emperor. Pacifying the city. From the standpoint of control of the masses, the Elderbrain's right of tadpole vivipary is disappointing. There will never be enough larvae to tadpole all citizens, or even the majority. Alternative approach to pacifying the city is two-pronged. We take control of the municipal executive functions from the top down by leveraging fear of the absolute to get the appointed Baldur's Gate's Archduke. Second, we deploy a program of selective tadpoling key individuals as larvae become available until all the city power centers are under my control. Assuming the success of this scheme Assuming the success of this scheme, we should be able to spare a nursery or two of tadpoles to begin the same process, and I must interview my southern agents to determine who will be best to execute this plan. There we go. Okay, then we have his diary. It's there. Bunch of clothes. Okay, Astral Prism Heist. Read. Well, let me read it. Read. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pour... Is that the right pour? I always thought it was P-O-U-R. Through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. Those records include some surprisingly early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai mentioned, let's fucking go! That mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prison or Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, the artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient power sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus were born the plan to send a tadpole strike team in a regrown nautiloid, piloted by the Emperor to steal the... Weird they call him Emperor, too. Astral Prism from Vlaakith. And more notes. I reestablished worship of Bane in Baldur's Gate as a hidden cult. I realized the secret worship of Baal is also on the resurgence and acquaint myself with the local leader, an actual Baal spawn. The Baal spawn and I worked together on a heist from the House of Wonders, and discovering common goals, forged an alliance. In dreams, the Baal spawn and I are visited by Baal and Bane, who name us their chosen and command us to seek out an ally with Ketheric Thorm. That's interesting. With Ketheric Thorm, the chosen of Miracle. Visiting Ketheric at Moonrise Towers, I learned of the Mind Flayer colony in the Underdark below and conceive a plan to conquer its elder brain using the Crown of Karsus. So how long was Ketheric alive before he allied with them? For some reason I was thinking it was like... part of his allying with them was becoming like basically a lich, even though he's not literally one. But I guess he was being undead before that. I learned of the Mind Flayer colony in the Underdark below and conceive a plan to conquer its elder brain using the Crown of Karsus. So I guess that colony is in the Underdark. I didn't realize that. I just thought it was deep underground, but I guess you do go pretty far underground to get there. The Baal spawn and I employ a Diabolus service to gain access to Mephistar and steal the crown. We three chosen use the crown to enslave the colony's elder brain, but during that raid, the Baal spawn's betrayed by the Baalist second in command, Orin the Red. Oh! So the original leader, the original Baalist in the tribunal wasn't Orin. Following my master plan, the new trio brainstorms our grand hoax of the Absolute. Where to put the prism and the adventurers who took it after its theft from Vlaakith, and when to admit consider taking them as new allies. When to admit considering taking, that's just weirdly written. So that's us. He's talking about. The ultimate state.
Oh, Jesus. Fascist shit. He wants to rule everything. Control of the brain's key. The brain is freed of egocentrism to follow the agenda of unity. The tadpole brain is a happy brain. There's no conflict except against enemies of unity. I get it. I don't... Even in death, I'm not going to let him just go on and on about his bullshit, you know? Give me your amethyst. Where's the amethyst? That's weird. It's a big amethyst. Journal of Gortash. I knew it would be risky to give one of the nether stones to that loose catapult Orin, but when I look in her eyes, I feel something. Me too, bud! I'm not sure what to call it. And after all, what's the point of a grand alliance of the Dead Three without Old Ball? I thought I could depend on that aged stump Catherick. However, it never even occurred to me he would be brought down by a random collection of shabby adventurers. He's talking about us. Obviously, possession of the weapon was the key element, but do the vagabonds possess the weapon, or does the weapon possess them? It's just as the great sages say, a plan will only take you so far, and then you have to fall back on principles. Inasmuch as control is the guiding principle of the committed Banite, it's axiomatic that I must be in control of all three netherstones. The solution is obvious, pit the vagabonds against the loose catapult. Once they bring me the other two netherstones. That's so funny that Orin's the last one alive, when she wasn't even part of his plan to begin with. Once they bring me the netherstones, we'll find suitable positions for them in the new order to follow. Not the Elithid's grand design, of course, but the golden reign of Gortash. That is a nice ring to it. Then we shall deal with our naughty absolute brain and its growing propensity to throw petulant psionic tantrums. It's no accident that I chose to place it in a domed cavern beneath the upper city. The location is perfectly formed to concentrate the psionic force of the netherstone, concentrated it to such a degree that not even our Netherese enhanced brain will be able to resist my commands. Once I control all netherstones, naturally, the sooner the better. Okay. Oh, give me that. Okay, let's look at these. Hawk-eyed stranger, who are you?
This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage.
Oh.
Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history
heard
is
of him.
kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander. First of the Bormal Patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards. Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack.
Based.
Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet.
Why are these all here?
Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire, and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying, "They didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me."
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
We can try to go downstairs.
Try.
I am a little nervous about that, though. Fine. It's this one. I guess we're still also in, like, the main map of the, of, like, this part of the city, which is kind of wild. That's just really big. I mean, I guess that's not as big as, like, Act 1, but... Oh, you guys still want to fight? Are you serious? I mean, I'll kill you, if that's what you want. They are evil, so let's do that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It is.
Think you can take me on?
Honestly, Gortash was kind of a pushover, so... I guess they just let they just let Karlach walk by, which I would.
You bow or you break.
Okay. Can I...
It's Ali.
Who just joined? Oh, it's the caster. I need to get out of here. Okay. And, you... I should have done the Misty Step first.
he can just chill there.
Push my luck again.
Jadzia. Walk as far as you... No, Misty Step as far as you can, and then walk. Oh, but that's... I don't have an action. Right, because I attacked that person. That's why.
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart. Just... Where'd you come from? Where the fuck did this come from? Hello? Right there? I guess right there. Shadowheart, go over here.
On the move.
Let them come to us. Yeah, Scarab Ginny. See how that goes for you. Great job. Free 23 damage. I am poisoned. That's not cool, but it's fine. I'd like if this guy got fired. Oh, no. No, he might still get... He's still gonna get hit, I think. So that'll be funny. I guess I could have had Shadowheart dash, but I didn't think about it for some reason. Yeah, she never got her concentration broken, which is great, but, you know, kind of funny. She's still alive, that's fine.
Where do I go from here?
You go right here
Let's
and
get
kill
this
her.
over with.
You miss. Why did I miss? War of Terror? Okay, that's fine. lae'zel, focus on that guy. Or don't, that's cool too. Whatever makes you happy, you know? This is still gonna proc. Let me push him and see if he gets hit by it. I don't think he will, but...
Finish this.
Okay, and then bring her right here. Let's do a moonbeam, which will break my concentration, but that's okay. Let's do it on him. Good. Oh, he died anyway. Duh. I forgot because he started his turn in Moonbeam. She's not looking great. That's fine. I would have hit him, but it's okay. Okay. Let me bring him over here. Take the attack, I don't care. But I'm gonna try and Shifting Winds further. Can't reach them, but I can do this. And maybe at least keep her a little busy.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. Shit. Come on, hit. Good job. Shove, just for fun. Yeah! Fuck him up. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I am lae'zel. That's, see, why do you always miss, babe? You kill me sometimes. Literally. That'll be my bonus action. Do I have any potions? I do. Only 20 health, though. I can do this, though. How many does she have? She doesn't have any big ones anymore. So let me go get them from Jadzia. Wait. Nope. There we go. Just give them all to lae'zel.
What now?
Okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Move your moonbeam right here. Good job. Dead.
Blighted. That's fine. Also blighted. That's fine. You're almost dead. If I get one hit and one attack on you, you're gonna die, so.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Kill her. Good job.
Very well.
There's so many people here. If I'm gonna loot this, it's gonna have to be off stream. Let me miss a step away from traps. Okay. Just fire. Because if they're able to get hit by the thing, that'll take them a lot of damage. Good job. Okay. Move Moonbeam again. Good job. We're staying this guy's alive. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Easy. Now I feel like if we go downstairs again, we will get attacked. But these guys were specifically evil. So maybe that's okay. There's bodies everywhere. Jesus. There's Ruth Lineker. I guess the Janeth is probably somewhere around here. Oh yeah, Janeth. Not the same Janeth, but a Janeth. Okay. Yeah, if I want to loot this, it's gonna have to be off stream. There's just too much shit around here. Lady Oberon. We saw her. Somewhere not here. Eschvelt Guthmere? Okay, all these doors were locked before. Okay, let's save, see if we can go downstairs again. I don't think we will. I feel like they're gonna be mad, is the thing. Like, are we just kind of fucked in this area? Yep. Okay, let's reload. Let's go back. We'll warp out of here. Losing to a nap, right? I don't think we'll go much longer. It's a pretty short stream, but we'll at least go meet Helsik, the Diabolist, and get that started. But we're not going to do much else because I want House of Hope to be its own thing. Let's warp to like just a different part of the city, like Baldur's Gate. If I want to loot there, I'm gonna just have to do it off stream because that's way too many people to loot from. Not that we need the money, but if there's anything cool, you know. I just heard Bowie sleeping. I just heard him go like in his sleep. So I think we'll long rest and talk to Karlach, and hopefully we can get her back in the party. And then talk to Helsik. And maybe she'll be cute, you know? I'm sure some loser on the internet described her like as like a goth mommy. It's Minecraft.
Slay.
Oh.
Joy. Freedom. Close.
See, she's cool.
Me. Help.
Get you a lady who reciprocates, you know?
Reciprocation. Watchers. Ignore you.
Oh.
Foundry. Neutralize.
So that's if you kill.
Witnesses. Eliminated. You. Walk. Free. You. One. Task. Kill Orin. Kill Orin. Kill Orin. Kill Orin.
Damn. So that's how they explain how you can just walk around town, and also how they explain what happens
If you go any further,
to the
brain will
Watchers.
dominate us.
Can we?
Are not ready.
Oh shit.
Walk through the gate now and know the abyss of death. This was the Emperor's warning.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm just
But
saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird.
am I still mind broken, or was that just from being there? I think I'm okay. Okay.
So you believe me then?
Well, like we can ping the gate, so I wonder if we can actually go through there.
Stranger things have
but
happened
obviously
in
we shouldn't
Baldur's
yet.
Gate is all I'm saying.
Okay. Everything seems cool. You know, we're all fine. Let's head to camp. Let's talk to our favorite big red lady. Probably has to be a long rest, if I had to guess. So let's get that just going. Wait. Orin's final instructions.
A letter from Orin. What does she want?
You've done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags on Gortach's gall, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. To do the proper honor, you must submit yourself to trial in the murder tribunal. Remember Sicarius. Succeed there, and you may find me in Baal's temple, deep below the tyrant's rotted cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the murder lord will watch our blood duel at last. I'll keep your meaning safe until then, unless it misbehaves, Orin. So Halston's safe for now. Okay, we learned the passphrase. That's good. Okay. I may be dumb for trusting her, but you know. We killed Orin and we killed Invert, Gortash, and pleased Orin the Red. She bid us to bring his hand, proof of her slaughter, before the murder tribunal. Sicarius will grant us entry. Okay. Let's, oh no, we can't talk to her. Okay. Let's do that now, and then we'll see if anything happens at night. Send those to camp. Sort. Hey!
Hey, soldier. You're back.
I love when she calls me soldier. Still soldier after everything we've been through, huh? I've been worried about you. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlach just won't let me.
Aww.
Did I miss anything important?
Villains rose, heroes fell, the apocalypse drew nearer. We can talk about that later. I'm concerned about her. She's deflecting.
Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine.
Aww.
In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all?
I love her so much.
Happy.
She's so good. If you're happy, I'm happy. Very precious indeed. It's all well and good, but I can't pretend there isn't a solution. You could go back to Avernus and live. She doesn't want to. I kind of want to say that. I know she'll be like, fuck off, but... let's say it and see what happens. I know she's gonna say no, but I'm hoping she'll be like, I thought about that.
No. I can't.
Oh.
I'd rather die here in Faerun, my home, than live in service to a devil.
What about me? What about I want? It wouldn't have to be forever, just long enough to figure out a way to fix your engine. Maybe?
I've considered it. Believe me, I have.
Oh.
But it would take Zariel all of a minute to suss me out and
Don't say
force me back into the Blood War. I can't do it anymore. I'd wish for death every day. Let me go out surrounded by things I love, not things I hate.
Oh.
Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
Oh my god. I mean, yes, is the, oh god, they do this consistently with her, where like I want to say the thing that reassures her, and I also want to say a thing that like gives her hope. Oh, Garlic. She's so sweet. We're gonna cure you before it comes to that. We're gonna try that. We're gonna cure you before it comes to that.
All right. But if we don't, I hope I can count on you.
Aw.
You haven't let me down yet, and it'd be a poor showing to start now. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier.
Oh.
I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
In a world where lae'zel didn't exist, it would be Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts.
Join us. Fuck yes. Okay. Let's dump stuff and sleep. I'm gonna grab Gortash's hand just so we never forget it. I'll have to sort this later. Do I have it? No, it's right here. We'll keep that on us. Let me check her. She's got Herald, which is 514. And it banes people. I think I want to give her the one he had, though. Because we're trying to put a guy back together. Don't worry about it. Watch the VODs. 412, 413. It's Dex, and she's not good at Dex, but it's better. Not that she ever does ranged. Okay. Cool. All right, let's rest. Let's go talk to Hellsick, and then we'll end it there.
Now.
Does anyone want to talk tonight? No. Okay. Just a nice, good night's sleep. Gortash is dead. The newspapers are crying. Probably. I hope there's like a reaction to his death in the town. I mean, that should be a huge deal with how beloved he was. Oh, Scratch has something for us. What's up, bud?
Very well.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give me that.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
It's an agate. Pet him.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. His tail
Okay. So she is near where we started going to get into... Yeah, she's over here. So let's just teleport to the lower city central wall.
Gortash was a saint, the way the Gazette goes on about it.
Yeah.
Oh! We should see if we can buy a paper.
Come get your cob. All right there, Chief?
Yeah, give me that.
Have a go.
Read. Council mobilized a seal watch for funeral preparations. They're dead. Archduke Gortash dead. Who can protect Baldur's Gate from the Absolute? The future of the Seal Watch, the mouth investigates. Metal imports plummet as Steel Watch halts production. A reign of terror. Winemakers Guild remembers Warlord Gortash. Who's this? Is this an Easter egg? From cobbles to coronations to life and death. Oh, we should talk to his parents too. They're just over here. So let's go do that.
Is the Baldur's mouth cutting its puzzles?
Game? Stream's still up. Game crashed. Shit. Game's like you're done. We haven't had the game crash in a while. Let me swap screens. The game might be telling me that we're done for the day. I got so scared for a second. Because it froze before it crashed. And I was like, oh no. Is this it? Is this the end? Let me see. Is it still running? Let me check. Steam. Yeah, it thinks it's still running. But it's not. Game? It's okay. At least we got through the boss fight, you know? The best time for it to die is when we're not actually doing anything. Okay. Give us 10 minutes to load, but I think we'll be back. Come on. Here we go. Okay. This fun. You know, Will's eyes are weird too. One eye was like demonic and one was normal. Instead of it being stone and normal. Or stone and demonic. That art is just all kinds of fucked up. We'll just beam directly to the gate. It's saved after we slept, so that's good. We don't have to redo conversations. If it crashes again, we'll just call it there for the night. I mean, it's not like I was going to do much else anyway. We're going to stop in a few minutes no matter what. Depending on how much Halsik has us do. Halsik has us do, even. Halsik is the crack ship of the century. Probably the last major NPC we haven't met, knock on wood. I'm sure there's like secret bosses and shit, but... Okay. Lower City Wall. Okay. More Stardew. I might lurk. I'm keeping the game... Fuck. It crashed. You know what? It's a good stopping point. That's a good stopping point. It's fine. Weird that it's right there, which makes me a little nervous, but we'll see what happens. We'll call things here. Shortest stream, but that's okay. I didn't think, like, I kind of thought Gortash was going to have phases and stuff, and that he was going to be a bigger deal. Thematically, I'm glad he didn't. I think it's really cool that he just goes out like a chump. Like, just fucking murdered. It's not even like a hard fight. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. Yeah. I will see y'all on Wednesday, hopefully. I'll leave updates in the Discord about if that ends up happening. Friday, definitely. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. But any cancellations or whatever will go in the Discord. So I will see y'all next time. Enjoy your week. Happy Monday. Next time I see you, will still be March. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. And see you next time. All right. Thank y'all. Bye, everyone. We killed Gortash, which is a pretty big deal. It's so wild to like finally be doing major stuff. We dealt with Answer. We found out that Emperor's Baldur. We killed Gortash. All that's left is the House of Hope, which will be a big deal. I think it's going to take a long time. The House of Hope, and Orin. Like, I said we finished the game in April. I'm pretty sure we will, because the next Baldur's Gate stream will be Friday, which is the 29th. And then after that's the 1st. And then the 5th? Like, we could have this finished. Well, that'd be within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. We'll see. I don't want to, put any dates down, because who knows what's going to happen. Unless there might be, like, a lot more that I don't even know about. But, like, it could be, like, 3 streams. That's wild. That's wild. This is the longest running single game we've played, asterisk. Because there's like games like Hades that we've played, and I don't know how many times we've streamed Hades. A lot, obviously. But besides Hades, this is the longest game we've played on stream, I think. Which is funny, because some games have felt like 4 times. There's some games where I'm like, God, that took forever. That was so fucking long. And then I look, and it was like 6 streams. It was like 5 streams. But yeah. This is the longest game we've ever played. Not counting Hades. And I don't know if we've had more this streams than Hades streams. What are we gonna... I don't know yet. I haven't really decided what's gonna be our main deal. I did buy a game recently that could be, I bought it because I wanted to play it, but I also bought it kind of thinking it could be a stream game. I'm not gonna reveal what that was, although you could check my Steam if you really care enough. But I don't know what our next immediate plans are. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know if we're gonna jump into Hollow Knight again because A, Crow's doing that right now, and B, I'm not really in the mood. I don't know. We might not play Hollow Knight before Silksong. Yeah, it's 2064 Part 2, my favorite game ever. We're playing Valhalla, which I think Olivia streamed a long time ago for like 2 streams. I don't think she finished it. I think she just started it, and then maybe, I don't know why she didn't keep playing it. That was a long time ago. I don't know if she remembers that. I do, though. But we'll see. I'll have to like really start thinking about stream plans in the next couple weeks, though. Let me see really quick. Do I know how many streams Hollow Knight took? Because whatever the answer is, it's less than I thought. I do know that. I don't know if we have that information written down, though. We don't have that information written down. We played it from August 25th, 2020 to November 16th, 2020. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But I mean, still, you look at like most of our games are like 5 to 8 streams, 5 to 10 streams. Like the longest game I'm seeing, Dark Souls Remastered, was only 13. Resident Evil 6 was 10, and that was a lot of crashes too. Resident Evil 4 remake was 8. Like we really kind of stick around there, which is kind of why we go through stuff so fast. But this one's gonna be this was stream 34. I'm gonna stop saying goodbye. I got distracted, but yeah. I think this is the longest game we've ever played, discounting Hades. We started Hades, where is it? On my birthday in 2021. We got our first escape almost a month later. But we don't play that all the time, you know? I don't know how long we played that. So yeah. All right. For real this time. Bye everyone. Thanks so much for coming. I'll see y'all on Wednesday or Friday.